Please do shit out.
Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Do something about it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realized what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Makes the catch. It's Fisher. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas.
Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
Yeah,
he's
he was just
down there.
trying to get the knack.
Nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Back to pass. It's Wagner. Bringing pressure. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Wait for me to slow it down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Now the 40, the 30, the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Point after, knocked right through. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Just trucks through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Garner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Wagner. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Ball carrier tackled there.
Get down.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Going to move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
We're going to pass here on second down. This time, a completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. On third down, it's a handoff. And the Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence and you can wear that defense down psychologically.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Just short of the defense, really backed up now. It's first and goal. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And he's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Linebacker shifting around now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to scramble. He's going to take another shot right here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. They need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other
Oh,
way.
why are you running into him?
Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there.
You know,
Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Wagner. Pass rush closing in. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
No.
He's got it. Touchdown. Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them more field position.
They're poking my line, so I could poke him down. He's the play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down.
It's a safety. Bro, what the fuck?
And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense.
They ran through 3 tackles.
Points, they get the football back as well. Should give these guys.
He should have been sacked the first time.
On the return, it's Anderson.
Why would you do that? And I said to give yourself that. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Wagner. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Oregon. Getting ugly in Eugene, fellas.
Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What's going on the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about it and gifted him a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe? And they heave it deep downfield.
Bro, I was about to say, hell.
Incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
No, I don't.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot.
Look at that.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick, or finally able to get it down.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Man, he tried to cheat me, chat.
Touchdown.
Hey, yeah, you see it.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown
Yep.
just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
You say a lot of things, man.
Stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first.
Jay said you was going to win this game.
That'll wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Yeah, we'll see.
Away to start the second half.
The game over. I know so.
In the end zone, it's Henderson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he lied to you in the party, yeah. He trying to cop a plea now. Yeah, he said you was talking crazy in the party.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Not this time.
Tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback is able to slow it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
There we go.
Third down for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he dumps it.
Oh, you got to tackle him, bro.
Take it down, but not before he makes
Let
the
him
first down.
drag him forward.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Looking to make a big play
Oh, they ain't
downfield.
gonna let me jump for the
The
ball.
ball is caught for a huge gain here. Alabama comes up
They
with
ain't
the
gonna
line
let me
quickly.
jump for the ball.
Well, the first half did
They
not
ain't
go
gonna
the
jump
way
for the
they had
ball.
planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this
That's
second half.
crazy.
Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking
Hold
for
him up
ways
and
to
strip
cut
him.
into
Come on.
this lead.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's second down here. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Here's a shot toward the end
Nope.
zone.
Come on.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the
pick.
wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
I'm in there. Yeah.
The short completion to the tight end. Finally out of
Who would it
bounds
be?
after a
It's
solid
passing the
game,
fan.
but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Nobody's got some
It's a
smooth
sack
good.
for the defense.
Come on,
Well, you
Josh.
got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They'll change the pre-snap look
Out
now.
that man. I know you built him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, I had him.
Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky it's incomplete. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort
Somebody
to get
else.
something of that return.
Hold on.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had to go on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception.
Maybe Ring looks like a donor.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's
Why
going
he
to
stop
fling it
running?
deep,
What the
going for
fuck?
it all here. And he will
Bro.
score. Touchdown, Bama.
This shit just
That's
glitched
a
the hell
crucial
out.
response by this offense, but still
This is
plenty of
nothing.
work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
That's what you call bullshit. The man just stopped
They've
that.
made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
No, that was some fugazi shit.
Onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
They was running him the whole time. They just stopped. And still,
They're lining
they
up
didn't even do anything
for an
else.
onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
Oh, me.
The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had to put the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
And they all on that thing. You a rat, man.
Dropping back, it's Wagner. Receiver makes the grab.
Edric.
Clear at the 25. Touchdown, Oregon. And this one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him, and
That's what they
does
said?
a great job of getting into a rhythm. really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's
you
throwing his
can't
head
go.
in.
Like,
He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the kickoff team is out.
tell him you'll be there late. I ain't got the car to drive through snow.
From deep in the end zone. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Here. That is what?
The Alabama offense back onto the field.
Listen back.
A little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly.
Oh my God, you supposed to kill him, bro.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Gave man none of your animation.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion.
He learned to.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Think so?
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big time.
Oh, block to me, 86.
And a big game down near the 29. They're threatening. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. And the Ducks will line up now. It's first and goal. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
Oh, why did he take so long to throw it?
Right near the end zone. What a play.
Took forever to wind up.
At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown. Tie. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get back into this game. And I think they need to get something to
catch it with one hand, and then when it's two hands, they don't catch it.
Some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
And the wideout goes in motion.
And we thangin'.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
Long time, I get my knee up with a lot. For the shit that I did. That need to go to my kids.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Oh, he didn't even jump.
He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the
That's what
breakdown
Yates
that
said.
almost allowed that big play?
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
Alright. Just doing the party, don't sing right. Live off that Molly can't thing right. That fucking going on. I get in my feelings off this window.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a
I
short
feel like
completion
I'm
to the big tight end. They make the
Maybe I
stop
haven't
just
tried
short
for
of
some
the mark,
different
which
low.
getting 4th down and inches. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man, has the first down. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
Hey, off his team, that's gonna make them nigga bleed and tell him leave it in the streets.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense
See it, man.
set to run a first down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. No huddle now for the offense.
Bro, get inside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down.
Ain't no
Grab
way,
made by
bro.
the tight end. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Still no answer for this offense. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
This is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. They make sure they break completely.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's a quick grab. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
They get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns. So anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it for a big gain. The gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way the receiver should be that wide open.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Wagner. He's moving out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Vasquez. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for 6. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. Touchdown.
GG's in the chest.
Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, that's That's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bama.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Boy, this game love you, I will say.
Offense on the field to take over. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Offense on. That's okay. That's okay.
Ducks expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute.
Okay, and it's so lost.
Sticking with the running game. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
Pick up on a couple of them.
That's an important first down on that running play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Here's the second down play. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who's going to make the crucial